Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of RoadCraft on the Obvious Response channel with me, and we are currently playing the Sunken map, which we haven't done a lot. Um, but yeah, let's get the concrete facility up and running in this episode. We already have two other facilities up and running, the steel beams and the steel pipes facility. We were working on the concrete facility and we have to build some roads here today. Yeah, let's check the list of objectives. So, construct a road and plan a route between the port and the plant. So, this is the one we are currently working on. So, we cleared a bunch of containers here yesterday and we unloaded some containers from the port. And now we have unlocked this heavy transport vehicle, which is pretty long. So, anyways, we need to patch this section up because we are planning to start a route from here. And yeah, I definitely wouldn't want anything getting stuck here. And we will clear all this up. So, let's get working. We will first finish this section of road. So now it's a two-lane road, so that's gonna be interesting. So far, we have been making only single lane roads. So let's recall our vehicles here. So this is fine, this is fine. We can have this, we can try out our new dozer and find out how good it is. And the rest are pretty much the same. Let's recall all four of these vehicles. Insufficient service token, so we cannot get our roller here. Oh, which is not good. Because the thing is, our base is here. And even if I take a transport vehicle to transport our roller, see this section right here, this is pretty tricky. This is not good. Hmm. And we won't get any service tokens until we complete a few things. So there is another way through here, which is pretty straightforward, it seems. But for that, we will have to patch this road in a couple of places. There is something here in the middle of the road. Okay, so for now, let's start with sand first. So I'm actually going to start back over there.
Building roads in the middle of nowhere wasn't exactly what I pictured us doing today. But here we are.
Yeah, this is at least, I mean, building roads is probably the good part in the game. All other things are pretty much a headache, to say the least. Get some sand here. So this can be, yeah, we'll need to move some of these. I mean, I definitely can't move them without a train. Sorry, without a crane. Okay. So yeah, let me bring the dozer back here quickly and flatten this. Oh no, I said dozer. There's another boat right there. Lots of sunken boats. There are two here on this map. I don't think we can do anything about them. I mean, we have many problems on land as it is. And all this, we can probably pull it out with a crane. So we will do that later. But for now, let's flatten this and patch this area up. We might need a bit more sand if we want to make this a little bit better. But yeah, for now, it seems this will do the job. So yeah, we will lay asphalt on it once we have our roller with us. But for now, we'll just use it to get through. Let me see. This little section here, right here. Can we put some sand here, please? A little bit more. Come on. Yeah. So we can fill this gap in the middle. So let me come from that side. There you go. That's a bit, I mean, if not much, but that's a little bit better. We used, I think, three service tokens to get the sand quarry up and running, and now we don't have enough. Okay, I am getting some, yeah, hopping glitches here and there. I have just updated my graphic drivers this morning, so I will be look on the lookout for anything going left or right. So let's get, and it will be a pleasure to watch this work with the sand. So open and yeah, start working here, which it does immediately. There you go. I really like how this lays down sand. So perfect. Okay, and it just, does this jump once it is done? Not sure why. So let's do the other section. This one. Select and go. Perfect. That's the only use of AI that I usually do. I like to do the rest myself. So it is sitting right on top of our dozer. Come on. No, no, no. Turn. Turn, please. Thank you. And now we flatten some sand. Marching, sand flattening. There you go. It has started raining again. And I don't know if it is slower or faster than the old dozer that we had, but it does feel a little bit slower to me. Maybe because it's a tad heavy because of the cargo bed. But yeah, so that's half of the road leveled. And I cannot asphalt it at the moment because I don't have the roller here. So I will do both of these roads with sand and then bring roller here. And in the meantime, we will have to drive all of our equipment ourselves. Turning back, let's do this side. We have a wider road with all this water on the side. Okay, so let's take care of the rest. First, let's get rid of these stones. Hmm. Seems I can't. The grader won't get a hold of these. And yeah, this is a problem I have been having with this dozer. I didn't get it this frequently with the older one. But this one, yeah, it sometimes can't get these smaller stones. Let's do the middle and we should be good. Yeah, that looks flat enough. And I am going to leave this as it is for now because I don't have the roller to complete this. So we will move on to the next section. Yeah, getting these graphic glitches. I think a little more than before. So how about we load this one first? Yeah, man. Ramp, and let's get into this. Come on, climb. Climb for God's sakes. This is like the ultimate boss of the game. Doesn't want to do anything. Yeah, activate. Okay, now just the handbrake. Yeah, and strap cargo, toggle ram. And yeah, we need to get through here as well, so we'll need some sand. Come on, go ahead and pour some sand right there. Okay, one more. One more should do it. Right here. Park it on this side. And let's get our dozer out in front. It's already in sand flattening mode. So let's go ahead and just drive through the center. Get this road going. Another pass on the left first. And then on the right. So we will pave all of this because I have a feeling that these roads will be used heavily, especially this one, because the other way around is through the train yard, and over there we have to squeeze through a couple of narrow passages, which I think not the the convoy will definitely not be able to do that. So bringing it forward again, because we still need more sand on this patch. This whole patch is in a very bad state, to say the least. Come on. Uh, just a little. Oh, yeah, I didn't want to drop this much sand, but since we've done it, it's fine. We'll take care of it. Refill, please. Can I not refill this? Yeah. Okay, the zipper was not closed completely. And we'll have a little bit of sand over here just to make sure no one or nothing gets stuck. So go back here just a bit. Come on. Yes. That does it. And now let's set this to work on this patch. And meanwhile, we can flatten this out. We will do the usual. First, we do the middle. That's right. Nice and easy. And this is a long stretch. So we are building longer and longer roads now. And then we can let the dumper take care of this as we try to turn. And we can go through here. Go through here. And let's get dumper out of the way. Maybe park it somewhere in there. Come on. Just for a little bit. So that we can continue flattening sand here. We'll go a little bit to the right this time. Turn back around and flatten this area right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's not so bad. So we shall not waste too much of our time. Let's get this in the middle. And keep moving. So obviously we will come back and get this later, but let me see what next. So we are almost at the concrete facility. I don't see an immediate need of this, or maybe I do want to carry this and I can bring back the roller. I will leave the stranic here, but I mean, this feels like it's not that agile, although it's a transport vehicle, so stability is more a selling point than agility. So looks pretty stable. Drives okay given its size. Yeah, so let's park this here because we definitely have some work to do. And our dumper is here. Is it getting dark? I hope it doesn't. Come on. And I wonder how much effort it would take if we decided to clear all these areas up, like get the concrete slabs and whatnot. So we need to somehow move this out of the way, which I think will not happen. And yeah, the road is right there. I don't think it can get up there. Come on, come on. We'll need to dump some more. Oh, we are not in the quarry area anymore. That's nice. So let's go here and refill. I hate when this happens. Can I refill here, please? Almost on the edge. Hmm. Should I go here? I'll have to go just a little bit here. This is purely making a lot of noises. And here we are. So let's get into the dozer, which is right here. Yeah, looks much better now. There we go. and do another one on the right, which should level this nicely and spread it out a bit on the sides as well. Make it a little bit wider and nicer. That should be good enough. I think a convoy truck can pass through there. I would really like to move that, whatever that big thing is, but I don't think I can. There is another way around here, but that will need some clearing. So this is the shortest path. And now we move ahead to the river base. Can't we get this working somehow? I'm not sure. So finally we are here at the concrete facility, and if we cut across here, go down here. Let me just turn this off. I mean, we have to take this road if we want to go back to our base. So this one, let me see. This road right here. And yeah, over here. Where we can refill this. And whoa, 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 what is going on here? Okay, this will definitely need a lot of sand. That's not a bad job at all, I would say. All these clunks and chunks are getting a little bit irritating. Let's park this here for now and get the rest of the crew. So I will load the dozer on the back of this because I don't want to make a third trip with the dozer. Come on, nice and easy. This is actually a lot heavier than it looks. So let me get the dozer. How about I reverse it? And it is not going to fit. No, this is this is far bigger than what I had anticipated. So yeah, looks like we are driving this. Get some of these rocks out of the way if I can. Yeah, come on. Clear this up just a little bit for the others. There you go. Few over here, which seems like cannot collect it. Come on. Whoa, what is this? What is happening? Can I do this with the dozer? Is this possible? Oh, didn't know I could do this. Anyways, we'll surely find some use for it. But first, let's keep moving these rocks and let's keep moving ourselves. Go right through the middle here. Can you move aside, please? Thank you. and make it nice and wide. There you go. I can't get any of these stones. Hmm. Think this is gonna be a theme here. Those doors are not being able to get some of these stones. And another big patch of road that has seen better days for sure. Let's park this here on the side and get into dozer. Enter an active quarry area. Let's see. Okay, I'm just outside it. No problem. Apart from the objective the game gave us, we have, it looks like we have created an objective of our own. And we need to go there. Okay, I will need to dump some sand here. There we go. We just need to dump some sand from here. So the game just asks us, it tells us to patch the easy ones. These are the patches that really need fixing, and these are not easy to fix at all. But I think we're doing a pretty good job here, and we should be. Okay, we are out of the active quarry area. There are a lot of stones that we will have to move, but first, let's get the one that's under this. Come on, get out of there. Get out. Come on, get out of there, please. Please, please let me go on my way. Yeah, these stones are a force to reckon with. If they get under you, even the mighty dumper can't escape. So yeah, let's get into the dozer and start working on flattening this. Let's get this stone out of the way first. If I can. Where did it go? Yeah, it's right here. Can't seem to get a lot of stones out of the way. Yeah, let's go. We will have a few passes to make. So let's start somewhere in the middle, maybe here. Get some of these rocks out of the way, which is definitely not going to be easy. Yeah, for moving rocks, I would still recommend the older version of the dozer. I mean, the one without the cargo bed, which we had earlier. Because this doesn't seem to, the grader on this doesn't seem to get a lot of rocks, and it's always struggling. So yeah, let alone the road, the floods, the earthquake, rocks might be your biggest challenge in roadcraft. So yeah, let's go over the sides once just to even these out. Let's go a bit on this side as well. And let's keep moving. So this is the gas station, and we do need to carry something from here, but I don't have a crane with me. Hmm. So my crane is over here. Yep, this is over here. I don't have a crane with me right now, so there is nothing I can do. But yeah, it's not that far. We are almost there. We'll hang a left from here. Whoa, nobody's going through there. That's for sure. Or maybe we can, because that is where we need to go. Whoa, 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 easy.
Good grief. This bridge has seen better days. If you feel up to it, you could fix it up. You're pretty handy when it comes to bridges. At least that's what I've been telling folks around the office. And saying that makes me realize we really need better gossip around here.
I mean, can I move this? Yeah, that looks promising. Come on, come on, come on. Move. Give way, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, that's what I like to see. We'll definitely need a crane here to clear all this up. But for now, let's make it so that we can just squeeze through here. And initially I thought this was not gonna happen. So let's put down some sand here and then we can flatten it. So the dumper is over here, not far. Go, go, go. So I guess this is what we are doing for the whole episode today. Trying to just find a way to get back to our garage. Which will prove a lot handy because the next time we need to come here, it won't take us so, I mean, it won't be as difficult as it was initially. Sorry about that. But coming through, the dozer has work to do and it won't stop. So yeah, squeezing through here. And I think we are almost there. So that's our base right there. And I don't know what. Okay, this is the steel pipes facility. And it's a good thing we have nice sand coverage all throughout this area, which has definitely made things a lot easier. So let me. Please stop making that noise. Really getting sick of it. Every time I apply the brake, it makes that noise. See, so I am going to apply as less brakes as possible now. Oh, every time I accelerate, it does the same. Come on, climb up there. Can't possibly get stuck here. Up there. Thank you. And I am fixing this section for some reason. I don't know. I'm just pouring sand in anticipation that, we might come through here someday. Okay, so we are almost at home stretch now. And I don't, do we need to go up there? There's this little patch here, which I'm not sure how worse it is. But yeah, we have laid down a lot of road. No, nothing to be worried about. And apparently there is some infrastructure route that is still running. So yeah, we are here. Finally made it all the way back from the concrete plant, but we are not done yet. So we will continue this in the next episode, and we will finish the concrete facility for sure. We will lay down a lot of asphalt on all the roads that we have maintained in this episode, and we will make some progress. We haven't made any progress in the last, I mean, in this episode, obviously, but we certainly have, fleshed out this path that we can use to go around the map pretty quickly. I mean, otherwise, we would have to go through here each and every time. And the convoys cannot pass through here because they have to go in here. So that would be tricky for them. But yeah, now that we have this way, I think we can access every part of the map pretty quickly. So this is the concrete slab facility that we are supposed to get working, and we can now easily reach it because we have a direct path from our base. Yeah, this one from our base, and it's pretty straightforward, and it leads straight to here. So yeah, I think we'll be able to get this in the next episode. But for this one, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your time. If you have any suggestions for me, please leave them in the comments, and I will have a look at them. Um, yeah, you will see more episodes of the RoadCraft series that is currently ongoing. So I am playing this exclusively at the moment. So we will finish this pretty quickly, and then we can go back to some of the other games. But yeah, if you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. And to all my subscribers, thank you for your support. To all the new subscribers, welcome to the channel. Hope you like the content here. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. But for now, this is me signing off. Take care. Cheers. Bye bye.